Hi, welcome to Halfpence Moon Yoga. I'm Allison, your guide. We have a core for sure class today, working the front and the back of the core. Maybe you'd like to jam out to a little Spotify playlist. It'll be below. Please like and subscribe, leave your comments, let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear, what you want to do. It'll help my tiny business and it'll help me connect with you. I hope that you enjoy the class and I'll see you on the mat. Welcome to class. This is a core for sure class, so definitely going to work the front and the back core. You're going to feel it, hopefully. You're going to hate me tomorrow, that's fine. But this is all about being able to be strong so we can do things like carry our groceries, like with our strong arms, and we can sit up tall and we can feel strong and comfortable in our body. It's not about six-pack abs. It's about what else our core gives us, strength from within. So if you want to take a moment, we will start the playlist. And just center ourselves. Let's take a moment. First, I'd like to welcome you. Namaste. If I don't know you personally, my name is Allison. Welcome to class. And I'd invite you to close your eyes, maybe soft gaze if eyes closed is not comfortable for you. And in that moment, I just want you to take a moment to, number one, thank yourself for showing up. Let's thank our teachers and our teachers' teachers, going back millennia, for giving us the benefits and the ability to enjoy this practice. Let's also take a moment to just focus on our breath. What's our breath like today? Is it soft? Is it already ragged because it's super hot here in New York? Do you feel nervous? Excited? All of that will affect your breath. So let's just take a moment to take some deep inhales together. I invite you to inhale in deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's inhale deeply again through the nose. And this time when you exhale, I'd like you to make a shh sound. Shh. Continue doing that. And I think on that exhale, you'll feel with a shh that your belly button draws into your spine, that the area that is your core in the front of your body engages. Deep inhale in together. And a deep exhale. Now on your breath, keep going. Sit here for just another moment. Let's finish up with our breath. Inhale. Exhale, just keep the mouth closed this time. Recenter yourself. Maybe flutter your eyes open. Take a moment. Set an intention maybe for your class today. Maybe you just want to get through it. You want to be strong. Maybe you want to dedicate this to someone that you love, or maybe someone that you're thinking of, or you want to dedicate it to yourself. Self-love is most important. So let's all join each other. We're going to come to our tabletop. I'm going to move my blanket and my bolster out of the way. Obviously, if you have knee issues, please keep your blanket near because we will be on the knees today. Let's join each other first in child's pose. So this might not be comfortable for everyone, so you're welcome to continue sitting. But everyone else, let's put those knees wide if that suits. Maybe you would like your knees together. Drop your hips back. Extend your arms long and bring your forehead towards the mat. Perhaps you grab a block. Bring that forehead up to the block. Give yourself some extra support. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now, move your arms over, taking them over to the right side. Feel the stretch in your left arm. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Let's try that on the other side. Take their arms over to the right, or to the left rather, and feel that stretch in the right side body. Inhaling deeply. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Let's come back to center. From here, come up onto your hands and knees. And from here, I'd like you to take your right hand, put it behind your head, and on an inhale, open up to the right side. Now, if you're seated, you can do this where you're just twisting over to the right. So we're twisting our spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Drop that hand down. Let's try the other side. Take that left hand behind the head. Inhale, open up to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center. All right, well done. Now, let's all meet together in a comfortable seat. We're going to take a seated cat-cow. So again, you can have your legs out as wide as you need to provide comfort. I'm going to have mine quite in today. Put your hands wherever they feel comfortable. On your knees or thighs are probably the best, just so you can get the full extension of the spine forward. On an inhale, chest lifts forward, gaze comes up. On an exhale, round the back, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Inhale, round it forward. Exhale, round that back. Inhale forward, look up, and exhale, round the back. Let's do one more of this. I'm feeling I need it. Inhale in, looking up. Exhale, round the back. Great. Come back to center. From here, let's all come forward onto hands and knees. Again, we're going to be on the knees for a little bit, so if you need a pad, please bring your towel underneath your knees. We're going to have our hands underneath our shoulders, little bend in those elbows, making sure you're not locking it in. We're going to have our knees underneath our hips, feet planted firmly on the ground. From here, on an inhale, put that right leg out. Let's move back and forth on the toes, waking up the leg. And this is when I want you to focus. Draw your attention to your core, to that belly button, to the spine. Keep it engaged. And when you need to breathe deeply, return to the breath when it gets hard. That's when you get that shh breath out. That will engage the core. All right, so from here, maybe on the next inhale, you lift that leg. Exhale. Maybe on the next inhale, you lift your arm. Exhale. Take an inhale. On an exhale, bring it into center. Arm, elbow to knee. Exhale, elongate. Elbow to knee. Inhale, long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Once more. Inhale, long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. Let's come back to center. Reset. Maybe take a moment off of those wrists. Come back. All right, from here, get your base really strong, really firm. On an inhale, elongate that left leg. We're going to move around on it real fast, just so that we're engaging our leg. We're also engaging the core. We feel the core turn on. On an inhale, lift perhaps that leg. Maybe you keep it down. That is all fine. That is still a great way to do this pose. Maybe on the next inhale, we lift that arm. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale, this time, elbow to knee. Inhale, elongate, tapping the toe down. Exhale, crunch it. Inhale long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale long. Once more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale long. Great. Let's all come back to center. Back onto tabletop. Let's take a moment. Shake it out. Whew. All right. I'm already sweating in this New York apartment. Okay. So let's come into our side plank on our right side first. So right hand is down. Right knee is down. We elongate that left leg. Plant the heel. We inhale and open up. Now, I want you to not focus on your arms. I want you to focus on your core. Again, this is engaging to keep you up. You're not dumping your weight into your arms. Maybe in order to do that, you keep your arm on your hip here, so you can really focus on what's happening in your stomach. We're inhaling and exhaling. Maybe on an inhale, you lift that leg, the back leg. Maybe we shake. Maybe we fall. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, feel the core engage. Now, perhaps, if we're here, even with our leg down, on an exhale, maybe we crunch knee to elbow. Woo! We fall, like I just did. On an exhale, we crunch. Inhale long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale long. Once more, shake it up. Crunch it on an exhale. Inhale long. Great. Now let's come back to center. Shake it out. Woo. All right. Left side. Left hand is down. Left knee is down. Right leg is long. Plant that heel. Inhale. Open it up. Feel the core engage. On the exhale. Shh. Feel it turn on. Woo. Shake it up, just like I'm doing. All right. From here, maybe on an inhale, we lift that leg. We feel the core engage. On an exhale, maybe we crunch. Maybe our foot is down, and we're still getting that action. Even with our hand on our hip, we're crunching our leg in, putting it back down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. One more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Great job. All right, let's come back to center. Let's shake it off one more time before we come up into our downward facing dog. I've just learned some really great things today in the workshop. So perhaps if you are struggling with downward facing dog, you grab some blocks or books. And from here, it might be a good idea for you to use those for your hands to create some space. So on an inhale, organically tuck those toes, lift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Obviously, you can keep your legs wide, keep your arms wide as well. Maybe you're here, blocks are lower, or perhaps you're down on the ground. We're inhaling in, exhaling deeply. Shh. Still feeling that core engaged in this inversion. Inhale, exhale. Shh. All right, on your next inhale, roll it forward into plank pose or half plank. You can still achieve right here. Exhale back. Inhale forward, plank or half plank. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Feel that core turn on. Exhale back. Whoo! Okay, that was great. Now, from here, we're going to come up to the top of the mat. You can get there your preference. Maybe you slow walk, maybe you cross walk, maybe your hands and feet meet in the middle of the mat. And from here, you step it forward, meeting at the top of the mat. Let's take a moment, take stock of where we are, plant those feet to the ground, lift the toes, plant them back down, engage the thighs by lifting the kneecaps, come up through the body, tuck the tailbone. Again, feel the core engage. Shh. Torso is tall, string pulling you up. Arms are down either side, little weights in your fingers. Relax those shoulders. Chin is parallel with the floor. We're inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Back deeply. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're going to start moving. We're going to do a little modified sun salutation. Listen for the cues because we're going to work on our back strength as well as our front core strength. Mountain pose. All right, inhale, arms lift up, hands up, look up. Exhale, fold it forward. First of the day. From here, we're going to make sure that our belly is on our thighs, bending those knees, really feeling it. Stay for a breath. On an inhale, halfway lift. Fingers can be on the floor, on a block, on your legs. Maybe you're airplaning. Stay for a breath. And then on an exhale, plant those palms. Step back into your power. Plank, half plank, your choice. We're going to stay for a minute. Let's move back and forth on our hands, feeling our core engage. And then on an exhale, I like everyone to lower down one straight line to the mat. Great. From here, we're going to take a slight modification on a normal sun sal. Our forehead is on the mat. Our hands are planted down. And on an inhale, I'd like you to lift your legs, feeling your pelvis plant into the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Great job. All right, on your next inhale, take your heart opener. Extended cobra, cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog, maybe you're on your knees, maybe you're in child's pose. Take a beat. From here, step it forward. Your preference on how you get there. Inhale, sweep the arms tall. Exhale, mountain pose. Well done. Okay, let's do that again, adding in the front part of our back bend. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms tall. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, your way. Exhale, plant those palms, step back into plank or half plank, your power. Take a moment, feel the core engage. Shh. And then on an exhale, shh, everyone lower down to the ground. Great. Move my block. From here, have your arms out long in front of you. Forehead is on the mat. On an inhale, lift your arms, maybe your forehead, maybe your chest. Exhale down. On an inhale, arms, maybe forehead, maybe chest, maybe it's a bit higher. Exhale down. Once more, inhale, arms to the chest. Exhale down. Well done. On your next inhale, take your heart opener, cobra, extended cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Great job. All right, let's meet at the top of the mat, your way. From here, on an inhale, sweep the arms tall. Exhale, mountain pose. Okay, so we're going to do one more flow before we come down onto our backs and do the traditional core work. I love just keep a note of the changes in this flow. We're going to throw some other little spicy bits in, okay? Mountain pose, let's all come together, take a beat, inhale deeply, exhale, shh, engage that core. On an inhale, sweep the arms tall. Exhale, chair pose. Ooh, okay, throw it in there. Sit those hips back, lift those toes so you can see it. You want to make sure that your pelvis is tucked, your chest is up, your arms can be wherever you want them. Hips, prayer, out long. Inhale deeply. When you exhale, shh, feel the core engage. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Once more, inhale. Exhale, stand tall. From here, put your weight in your left leg. On an inhale, lift your leg. Maybe it's off the ground, maybe you're just on your tiptoes. And then bring it back behind you, planting your heel. Foot is at a 45-degree angle to the back of your mat. This stance might be familiar to you. We're going to inhale our arms long. We're going to exhale, bring our torso down over our bended leg, but we're hovering it. We're not resting. Maybe our hands are here on our hips for a little bit more support. We're inhaling, exhaling, shh. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Feel the core, your legs, it's all working. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Once more, inhale. Exhale, drop those hands down. Step back into your power. On an exhale, come down all the way to the ground. We're going to take a beat here. Legs and arms out long. On an inhale, lift it all. We're Superman. We're Superwoman. Super person. We're flying. We're inhaling deeply and exhaling. You're feeling your body move. The wave of your breath is moving through your body. Inhale and exhale, bring it down. Great job. From here, on your next inhale, your heart opener. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Steps to the top of the mat. Your way. On an inhale, sweep the arms tall. Exhale, mountain pose. Let's do the other side before we come down on our backs. From here, inhale, up. Exhale, chair pose. Woo! Maybe we sit back a little bit deeper. We're engaging our core right off the bat. Our arms, wherever you'd like them. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Feel it. Inhale. Exhale, shh. Inhale. Exhale. Woo, shh. Once more, inhale. Exhale, stand up tall. Weight is in the right foot. Inhale onto your toes, maybe you lift. Bring that leg back. Plant the toes, plant the heel, 45-degree angle to the back of the mat. Arms are out long. Inhale here. Exhale, fold it forward, shh. Hovering over your bent leg. Feel the breath. Feel it move through your body. Inhaling and exhaling. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Plant those palms. Step back into your power. Plank or half plank. Drop those knees or just lower all the way down. One straight line to the mat. Our last super person of the class. You're probably thanking me. Legs are out long. Arms are out long. Inhale. Lift it off the mat. Maybe this time you move. Maybe you kick your legs like you're swimming. You do you, but you're breathing deeply. You're returning to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Feel the pelvis push into the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Whoo! Come back. From here, inhale your heart opener. I'm going to take an extended cobra. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Whew. Well done. All right, let's all come down. Knees to the mat. Take a moment. Take a breather. Sit back on your heels. Maybe you come into a quick child's pose. All right, from here, let's swing ourselves around, coming onto our backs. Take your time and get there. Be gentle to yourself. I'm sweating already. Woo. From here, let's just roll down onto our backs. I'm going to take my ponytail out so I can get a good connection with the floor. Whew. Take a moment. Knees are bent, feet are planted firmly on the floor. Knees are up to the sky. With your hands, just have them down either side. On an exhale, shh, bring that right knee into the chest. On an inhale, leg goes up, comes down straight. Exhale, shh, crunching it in. Little bicycle. Inhale, up and down. Exhale, crunch. Shh. Inhale, up and down. Exhale, crunch. Shh. Inhale, once more, up, down. Make this last crunch, feel it. Shh. Well done. Now goes that foot. On the next exhale, bring that knee, left knee into the chest. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, shh. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, shh. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Hopefully you're feeling it. Shh. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Once more, extend, lengthen. Exhale, great job. Bring those knees back, pointing to the sky. Plant the feet on the ground, shake it out a bit. Keeping with the bicycle theme. Take your hands, put them behind your head. Now, you can keep your head down for this, but make sure that you are moving your arm so that you're feeling the side body working. On an inhale, lift your knees parallel. From here, we're going to exhale, bringing our opposite elbow to our opposite knee. So, exhale, right to left. Inhale to center. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left to right. Center on the inhale. Now your breath, you can make it as quick or as slow as you want. Just remember that we're crunching to center on the inhale. Exhale, we crunch. Back and forth. Maybe you're feeling the Fugees right now. And we're crunching. Right. And left. And 5. Feel the belly turn on. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Whew. Shake it out. Pat that stomach. Give it a moment. Woo! All right. A little bit more torture for you. From here, whew, take a moment. Reset. And lift those legs. From here, I want you can keep your legs bent, or you can extend them up with a slight knee bend, which I will have. Just make sure your knee is over your hips and you're not coming forward, or you can come down if you'd like. That's a bit harder. Okay, from here, we have our arms up to the sky. And I think you might know where we're going. On an exhale, try to lift the chest and the chin towards the sky. Inhale down. Keep the legs sturdy. Exhale, crunch it, looking up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Your breath, your pace. I'm already shaking. Up and down. Up and down. Exhale. Inhale. Shh. 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 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Take a moment. Roll that out. I hope that felt good. Whew. All right. Now, this is my favorite because you can make it as you want. Okay? So, we're going to start with our knees into our chest or as close as. Maybe they're just here. Kind of your knees are kind of floating over your hips. You can have them close to your chest. We're going to start here. We're going to take an inhale. And on an exhale, we're just going to bring our arms and legs out. Inhale in. Exhale, arms and legs out. Perhaps you bring your head into this. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Maybe you're straight. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale. Shh. Inhale in. Make it yours. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale. Shh. Get big. Take up space. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale. Shh. Inhale in. Shh. Out. In. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Woo! Bring it in. Give yourself a moment. Okay. Woo! All right, how much time do we have? Okay, let's do one more. Okay. With this, I know you're like, I want to put my legs down. But we're going to keep our legs up. One last time. Knees in line. Arms are up. We're going to do an opposite arm and leg movement again. So we're going to bring our right arm and our left leg out, and then on an exhale, we're going to crunch it back in with that shh motion again, right? Inhale out, opposite leg and arm. Exhale, crunch. You can have your head down or lifted. Make sure you're looking up to the sky. Inhale out, opposite leg and arm. Exhale, shh, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, shh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, shh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, shh. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Little dead bug movement. Inhale in and out. Sorry, extend it out. In. Inhale, out. Exhale, crunch it in. We're doing 5. Your pace. Speed it up maybe. 4, 3, 2. Meet that edge. And 1. Woo. All right. I think maybe it's time for us to chill it out a bit. So, I hope your core is working. So let's take a moment. We're just going to squeeze our knees into our chest. What is comfortable for you? Let's just move our knees around in a little circle, releasing that stomach. Let's return our breath to normal. Remember, it's all about the breath. Inhaling in deeply, exhaling deeply, normal. You don't need the shh anymore. Maybe you just want to be a big old belly breath and a big old exhale. Let that heat out. Open that mouth. Okay, my stopwatch is telling me it's about that time. Okay, so let's put our feet down on the ground, plant on the mat. Let's take our feet as wide as the yoga mat. Knock our knees in. Let's just take a moment, take our hands, put it on our belly. Take a moment to just thank ourselves. Thank the miracle that is our body for what we just did. Feel the inhales, lifting that belly. Feel it. On the exhale, the belly drops down. Inhale. Balloon it up. Exhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Now, we're just going to take a moment in Shavasana before we sit up together and have a moment of meditation. All right, so extend those legs out long, or maybe you want to keep them up in constructive rest, knees together, that's fine. Take your arms out overhead. Just take a moment to squeeze everything. Feel everything engage. Arms, legs, point those toes. Inhale, and exhale, let it go. Drop it down. Maybe your hands are either side of your body. If you're listening to the playlist, sadly Madonna is going to be skipped. Let's go to the Fiona Apple track. Have a moment here to just relax. Take a moment. Take stock of what you did today. All the benefits you've given your body. The most benefit is the breath. The sweat, the movement, pushing yourself, that's just the extra. So take a moment here, relax into the floor, let it all go. Maybe you have your hands on your belly once again, thanking it for the service today. You know, it's yelling at me. And relax. I'll guide you out in a short time. We'll meet each other in a comfortable seat. Okay, let's re-enter the room. Let's start with the breath. Take a deep inhale together. Deep exhale. Let's welcome some movement back into our body. Give Give ourselves a little finger wags, a little toe flexing. Maybe we move our wrists around. Flutter those eyes open and closed. When it's comfortable, come onto your side. Whichever one what pops into your head first is the right one to come to. Take a beat. And then very softly be gentle to yourself. Push yourself up to a seat. Let's join each other in a seat. Your choice. Again, chair. Maybe you want your legs out long. Maybe you're feeling, okay, I'm going to take these 2 minutes of meditation. I'm going to take it laying down. Whatever you need. Your body is your best teacher. I am just your guide. If you're listening to the playlist, take a moment and just come to that last track. And I'd invite you to take a moment in your comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Soft gaze, looking down at the floor, if that's more comfortable for you. Just take a moment to hear what's around you. Here in my apartment, I hear a fan. It's not strong enough. Oof, it's hot. I hear some music in the side. I hear some sirens in the distance. What do you hear? Now take a moment to think about color. If your eyes were open, what would you see? List 5 colors in your mind. 3, red, green, blue, purple, black. My favorite yoga pant color. How do those colors make you feel? Black makes me happy. Purple makes me think of my grandmother. What do those colors give you? Take a moment and maybe if you have a sense of smell, what is the smell around you? Maybe it's of your sweat. Maybe you have a candle burning, some incense. Take a moment to smell. Now in the quiet, as we move through the rest of this very short meditation, think about how all those senses come together. When you open your eyes, experience the world, maybe anew. Take a moment to realize all of the things that are around you that maybe you've never noticed before. Take a moment to realize your place in that world. What you want your place in the world to be. Let's take one deep breath in together in this meditation. Inhale in. Exhale out of the nose. If your eyes were closed, I welcome you to back them open. Maybe you wipe a tear away. I welcome you to join your hands at heart center. Maybe they're stacked. Maybe you're in prayer position. Maybe you prefer to just have them on your knees. Whatever's speaking to you today. And let's take a moment to, perhaps you set an intention at the beginning of class. Dedicate what you just did to that intention, to that person, to yourself, to whatever it is. And I welcome you to join your hands again at heart center. And just thank yourself for showing up. I thank you for showing up. My gratitude to all of you. If you feel so inclined, I welcome you to bring your Anjali Mudra, your prayer, up to the third eye. Taking taking a moment of gratitude once more. The student and teacher in me sees, honors, and bows down to the student and teacher in each of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Allison. Have a wonderful day.